It's a vantage point you don't get to see. A crime-fighting mission from up in the air.
All right, so now they got him. They're putting him in the vehicle.
And tonight, the local 4 defenders take you along for the ride. Probably don't even know they're there, but from parades and protests to criminals on the run, even rescuing residents with Alzheimer's who are lost. The Oakland County Sheriff's Office aviation unit has pretty much seen it all.
And tonight, in a rare opportunity, local 4 defender Karen Drew gets us a bird's eye view on how these officers are keeping us safe and tracking down the bad guys. Karen?
According to the experts, one helicopter is the equivalent to 12 police cars on the ground. Because the chopper can see such a large perimeter, it can do so much more than just that one car alone. Now we know a chopper can obviously help in police chases, but it can do so much more. March 2014, Oakland County Sheriff's aviation unit helps in a vehicle pursuit. Thanks to the eyes in the sky, they capture the driver on the run.
Radio Air One's with the chase.
July 2015, Oakland County Sheriff's chopper aids in the tracking down of a bank robber in Auburn Hills.
1483, come in to assist that.
Whether it's a domestic violence case in Waterford,
He's got him down in the prone position.
or looking for a breaking and entering suspect in White Lake, Oakland County Sheriff's aviation unit is a pivotal player in crime fighting.
We listen to upwards of 30 different agencies, both fire and law enforcement. Very rarely is there nothing going on.
They even help fighting fires.
The firemen don't often have the advantage of being able to see from the top down and cannot always access certain areas of a structure fire where we can do so safely.
So what is it like patrolling from the air?
Entry test flag.
The local 4 defenders spent a couple days with these pilots to see firsthand.
I'll just take you over one of the lakes right now. You can see the what we can see versus what somebody on the ground can see.
That's Deputy Pilot Phil Heckman. On a routine flight, the chopper goes about 80-90 miles an hour, but can go up to 120 miles an hour. They cover all parts of Oakland County and help other agencies when needed. When they're up in the air, we get a call on a residential alarm.
So on those alarms, we can get there a lot quicker than a ground unit. Basically getting the aerial perspective of those alarms. We can check the roofs and we can check the outside structures.
We arrive and find it's a false alarm. We also check out a car accident.
It was at Long Lake and Middlebelt.
Within minutes, we arrive.
And you can see it right down there out the window. Yep. The white van and the unit right behind it.
Why respond to car crashes?
There's been a couple times in my career that car accident, individual has warrants, they'll run or flee from the scene. All right, he's coming up to Columbia.
We all know choppers play a pivotal role in police chases.
Extremely dangerous situation. Essentially somebody is driving a 10,000-pound weapon. And the idea of the airborne component is that we can have the officers on the ground slow the chase down, make it less dynamic.
Next, a possible domestic violence call.
Several 911 hang-up calls. I'm looking side streets to see any movement. We're looking for a black male. I don't know clothing description yet.
Officers in the sky can save officers on the ground precious time in a search like this. In a matter of minutes, they get the person they're looking for.
All right, so now they got him. They're putting him in the vehicle.
Sheriff Bouchard says the chopper is an invaluable resource.
There might be parades or protests or things and people think we're up there watching the protest. We're watching their safety.
The dream cruise and summertime concerts are a major concern for Bouchard.
We have a large crowd over a very large area, so only the helicopter can maintain that kind of operational visual platform.
Preventing crime or chasing it. Oakland County Sheriff's Office is helping in ways most don't realize. Karen Drew, Local 4 Defenders.